Well, it could be a matter of hours before the media pack set up camp outside St Mary's Hospital in London as we await the arrival of royal baby number 2.
Cannot wait. Our royal correspondent Katie Nicholl joins us live with the latest updates. Katie, good morning to you. The due date for the prince or princess, we still think princess, is tomorrow. You were at the hospital just a few hours ago. You say it's actually surprisingly quiet there. Why is that?
Well, if you were to compare this, the Great Kate Wait 2, as it's been billed and is currently trending on Twitter, it's really very subdued to last time round. I was there, as you say, just a few hours ago. The barriers are up. The media pens are all there, but it is a bit like a ghost town in Praed Street, where the Lindo wing is based. This is very simply because the palace did not want to repeat of what happened last time round. They didn't want the media camping out for weeks on end. What they've said is the media pens will be open to the press who are accredited and the international press who are accredited once the Duchess has been admitted and she's actually gone into labour. Now, we are still waiting for that. The due date is Saturday, so, you know, babies come to their own schedule. The palace have never confirmed the due date, and it's only the Duchess herself who's actually said that she's due the middle to late April. But I would be very surprised if we get to the end of the weekend and we don't have a new fourth in line to the throne. But watch this space, wait and see. Babies have their own agenda.
Oh, Katie, April 25th is a red herring. You haven't fallen for this, have you? It's all speculation. It's just a diversion.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of speculation that it's a diversion. There was some reports that actually the due date was yesterday. I mean, all I would say is that last time round, Prince George came 10 days later than the due date. So possibly the Duchess does have a tendency to be late when it comes to her baby. She's prompt on everything else. But we will just have to wait and see. And there's all of us desperately hoping. Every time my Twitter feed goes ping, I'm just wondering if it's going to be that tweet we're all waiting for from @Kensington Royal. And of course, it's not. It's someone else saying, when's this baby going to be born? But listen, there will be a baby. It's going to happen. That's as certain. We've just got to wait. We've just got to wait and see. And I tell you one person who is going to be waiting for it to come and probably wishing it's going to be any moment now. Well, that's the Duchess of Cambridge. She's very heavily pregnant. We're having very warm weather here at the moment, and she's at Kensington Palace and can't really get out at the moment. So I think she wants this baby out more than the rest of us.
I would like to formally apologise for tweeting you at night. I just want to know when the baby's going to be born.
You're responsible for the pinging.
I'm the pinger. Now, of course, tomorrow marks 100 years of Gallipoli, and it's a very solemn event. Many of the royals have official duties on the day, so that means Kate will probably be alone by herself while her husband and everybody else is out there doing official duties, Katie.
Well, that's right, David. I mean, I'm sure that Mummy Carol will be there because she's never far away. But, yeah, the Duke is committed to going to the Cenotaph in Whitehall with the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh on Saturday for those Gallipoli commemorations. Now, when I spoke to his aides at the palace just recently, they said it really is his determination to be there, with it being the 100th anniversary commemorations, a really important date in the diary. Of course, Prince Harry's going to be in Turkey with Prince Charles. Now, he's on a very fleeting trip back to this side of the pond and, of course, hoping that the baby is going to come at some point this weekend because otherwise he'll be back on a flight back to you guys down under. So he obviously wants to get to see his niece or nephew, but it will be a busy weekend of commemorations for the royal family. But the good thing is that William's actually here in London because until very recently, we thought he might still be at an airfield, possibly in Gloucestershire or Cambridge, and it was going to be some crazy 2-hour dash down the motorway for William to make it to the hospital in time. But actually, he's only going to be a stone's throw from St Mary's. But yes, as you say, Kate will be holed up at Kensington Palace, but I very much doubt she'll be on her own.
Of course, he won't be too far away. Why would he want to be? Any good dad to be hovering like a good parent they are. Katie, we wait with bated breath. I promise to stay off Twitter and let you have one good night's sleep before the baby makes it.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.